All right, welcome to my lecture on annotated bibliographies. We're going to start, as always, with a screen share. Let's go ahead and get that up nice and big for you. So, annotated bibliographies. With this one, you're going to learn what they are and what they include, how they can help with research, and what one looks like. What is an annotated bibliography? Well, it's either an APA resources page or an MLA Works Cited page. And in addition to that, it includes a brief summary of the source, each individual source. And depending on what your professor wants, it might also include an analysis of how that source is going to be used in your paper. Well, how can this help with your research? Well, the first thing it does is it's going to give you a properly formatted resources or works cited page. Once you're done, all you have to do is delete the annotations and you have a perfect citation. Gives you a clear idea of what each source contains, as well as a clear idea of how each source is going to be applied in your paper, which makes for a nice reminder. It also saves you time when compiling your paper. Instead of having all these sources completely spread out and wondering, well, which one do I pick, you can go to your annotated bibliography list and skim through your summaries and your analysis of how you had planned to use them as a reminder, something to jog your memory and help you understand which one you were looking to use for this particular item or location. So what does one look like? I'm so glad you asked. Right here. So this is an APA formatted annotated bibliography. So it may look a little bit different if your professor is wanting you to have MLA. So right here we have our author, we have this full citation, and right after the full citation, we have a little paragraph. This one does not include the analysis of how it's going to be used. It just gives the summary of the article. And you'll notice that it's indented with that hanging indent, just like the sources are. So a really great sample of what it looks like, just as a visual. I do have some other samples for you to look at, as well as some different sheets that tell you a little bit more about annotated bibliographies and how you can use them, or what to include them with them. And if you have any questions, as always, please reach out via the LMS inbox system. That emailing system makes sure that your professor gets just your questions. All right, thanks so much. And if you need anything, let me know.